I want to show you how to avoid jump cuts. Jump cuts are not professional. There are times that you may need to use them in case you want to do a sting or something. But if you're not doing a sting, you're doing an interview or a presentation like this, and then especially when it's just one camera, you are going to have jump cuts. When the person makes a mistake and then you want to take it, you want to have a retake, and then you're using one camera. So how do you avoid jump cuts? That's exactly what I want to show you. For instance, jump cut will happen in a situation like this where there's just one camera and this person is saying, she's saying something. For instance, I want to cut out where she says all of that stuff. She stops and I want to cut out this part because I think the timing is too long or something. I just want to cut out some parts for a reason, and then I cut out all of this part and then I join these other parts together, and then you see that jump cut? You see that? The transition from here to here is not smooth. You will notice that something is wrong. See? Something is wrong. That's the jump cut there. This is jump cut. It is wrong. This is very unprofessional. It should never happen. Now, how do you achieve or avoid jump cuts actually? How do you avoid jump cuts? You want to shoot something like this, and then your guest makes a mistake while she's doing the presentation, and instead of taking from the top again, how do you avoid jump cuts? What you should usually do is that avoiding jump cuts is not done in post-production. It is done from production. While they were shooting this thing, what they were supposed to do once they discover that she makes a mistake, you change your frame and go inside. The cameraman has to change frame and do this. Change your frame. Change your frame. Like that. Now you have a different shot. This is a different shot and this is a different shot. When she makes a mistake and you cut out the mistake, and then whatever she wants to do now, it will, see, it moves into a different shot. It looks like a smooth transition instead of having, look at that. So I could cut that part that sounded somehow, I could cut it out and then do this, and it looks as if it's part of the production. See, the frame changes, and isn't that better? Isn't that better than having something like this? This looks like something is wrong. Now, if you want to avoid jump cut, that is what you do. Now, ideally, if you have a 2-camera shoot like this, for instance, and then there are mistakes, you can always avoid the mistakes. See, when she makes a mistake on one camera, you can go to the other one because you had the shots taken twice or several times. But when it's just this shot, one shot, if I want to take out this mistake, it might give me a bit of issues, and that's when you will see jump cuts. But if you're shooting with a 4K camera, for instance, then you will not have issues with stretching and then bringing this in. You want to change. You can have different frames from this particular shot. You can bring it in like this. You can increase the scale. I can do a close-up of her, which means I can achieve different shots with that one singular shot. Do a close-up of her. But the thing with this is, because this is not a 4K shot, you would usually pixelate. You may not really see clearly, but this is different from, this isn't how we should look at this shot. This is the shot that we have made this. See? Do you understand? Now, editors and camera guys should be able to work hand in hand. When you're shooting something, you should have an idea of how the outcome is going to be. So that's why you should be able to know, or rather, you should be able to avoid jump cuts and all of that from production and not expect the editor to do magic. Okay? I hope you have learned something from how to avoid jump cuts. Instead of having your stuff go like that, this is jump cut. This is jump cut, and it is very wrong. It's very, very, very wrong. Instead, if you cannot afford 2-camera shoots while you're shooting, the best thing to do is to change your frame to avoid this.